We are going to play some Mario 35. We've not actually played this once, so this is either going to be really funny or a complete disaster. Yes!
I have no idea what it is, so...
Basically, from what I gather, it is Mario Brothers 1, but with Tetris 99 rules. So there's be 35 other people playing it, and if they do well, they chuck more enemies at your screen, and if you do well, you chuck them back.
Great.
But I don't quite know how it's going to work.
Oh my gosh, watch me die.
Am I going first?
Yeah, you know what? Yeah, you are.
Yeah? Okay.
You understand I will just be doing 1-1. Maybe 1-2 at a push. I'm not doing the Bowser levels against anybody.
I don't even know if that goes that far, does it?
I don't know, but if it does, I'm out.
Sure. Someone's dead already? Really?
Oh my gosh, there's loads of people who are dead.
Oh, I went the wrong way. Whoa.
Whoa.
How am I going to get past? Yeah, I was going to say, how am I getting past that? That's awfully placed. Okay, I get it. Alright then.
Look how many enemies you have at the bottom coming in for you though.
No, we're coming in quick. Okay, I get it. Do you want to go now?
Go on.
So we'll have our warm-up games all sorted.
I'm just...
I unlocked level 2.
Yeah, but... We're sticking with level 1, because...
Reasons.
This is my first stream, and I do not want to embarrass myself.
Oh, don't worry about that. That's half the fun. I can see this getting quite hectic quite quickly, and I don't know... I'd be fighting with the fact that I've played this game for years and expect enemies to be in certain places.
I wonder if you can choose, like, oh, you can.
Yeah, you choose who you... Oh, you...
What was the button? Oh.
Not that one.
A is not the jump button.
No.
What is the jump button?
The B button.
Oh, great. Good to know.
Do you want to try that again?
I know, there I was saying I did not want to embarrass myself on the stream.
Well, you've done it now. Don't worry about it.
Great. Just pretend that didn't happen.
That didn't count.
It was nothing. It was not.
Everybody does that in Mario. There's 2 buttons. You have a 50-50 chance. You're either going to jump or you're going to run straight into the Goomba. Okay. Let's just ignore that one. That one doesn't happen.
Alright.
Here we go.
Start again. Testing the jump button.
Testing jump button.
Jump button confirmed.
Does anybody know if this is this is also a limited game? I.e. it's going away in March like Mario 3D All-Stars is?
Is it?
Well, that's what I'm asking. I don't know if it is or not.
Everyone.
Oh.
Fudgesicles.
Good girl. Who's swearing here?
Morgan Emily Jane. What's more hectic? What's more hectic? Build Tetris 99 or Mario 35?
At the moment, I would say Tetris. Thing is, I haven't got any battle plans yet. I don't know whether I need to, you know, whether I should be killing enemies, who I should be aiming for. It's all a bit sort of... all a bit random right now.
I mean, I know I died very quickly, but I think Tetris 99 is way more hectic. Just... you find yourself just bashing buttons just to live.
So you see what I just did there? I completely expected those to be the only Goombas, and now there's loads of them.
You have 4,000 on your screen.
Let's go for the Koopa.
Oh, look at you, tactics.
Oh, it didn't quite work how I expected though.
Well, you got rid of most of them.
Ooh.
That was dicey.
That's because I'm not expecting so many enemies. They're just coming out of nowhere. Oh, have we gone back to the start? What?
Do you just have to keep doing this until everyone dies?
I'm assuming so. It doesn't seem to have... that's cheating. Goombas do not go through green shells. Should I hit them?
Yeah.
Yes, let's go for it. Ugh. See, they're going through green shells. That doesn't happen in Mario. That's not a thing.
And yet, oh, that was a good jump.
Well, I should do. I've been playing this game long enough.
Well, true.
Oh, my controller's been disconnected. That's not good. No, come on.
Did it run out of charge?
No, I don't know what's happened. It's just literally disconnected my controller.
Yeah.
I was doing really well as well.
It's difficult.
Ah!
Stop. Okay.
How am I... Wait, no, wait, what? How, what? That's not... Is that control... Right. Oh, that's really weird. Okay, we'll go for it.
Update, he said to take the controllers off the side of the Switch, and now he's using two.
Oh, I ran out of
In
time.
opposite.
I ran out of time because my controller was disconnected. I was doing alright there.
Yeah,
I'm a bit annoyed about that.
yeah, you did good.
So we've established a few ground rules here. Get 20 coins, you get yourself a power-up,
Right,
or you can hurt other people.
okay.
More enemies you kill, the more time you get on the clock. When you finish a level, it randomly chooses a different level, so you don't know where you're going next. You can aim and send enemies after certain people using the right stick.
Do you know what I hate the most about this game?
What?
It's not the fact that I clearly can't jump, but he just feels really sluggish and slow.
What, Mario?
Yeah,
Compared to what? Oh wait, you're a Sonic person, aren't you?
yeah, he's just slow.
Got loads of Goombas coming my way.
Oh, you got 5 now. They're all stuck.
Yeah, I'm going to jump on all of them and get some time.
So potentially, the more baddies that you get thrown at you, the more time you'll be able to have to complete the game.
Yeah, I'm guessing so. I'm still sort of trying to work out some strategies here, because... I mean, it seems to be... You could quite easily just send all the enemies over.
Hmm.
You can send all the enemies over and they can just immediately send them back. Oh no, I almost thought I killed myself.
Fanatic says, can't wait for Dark Souls 35.
Yeah, that would be funny.
That would be so frustrating.
I had somebody basically say to me, they didn't know what Ninja Gaiden was.
Hmm.
So, because I said Ninja Gaiden's a much harder game. And then they said, well, you're not a real game if you haven't played this game. So I played it, you know, just to sort of prove a point. And I did complete it, but I thought it was okay. It's a very janky game, but I think that's done on purpose.
It requires a lot of patience. I do not have patience.
Patience, trial and error, and, you know, knowledge of the level is a certain degree
Yeah,
of it.
that's true.
But you see, I always preferred Bloodborne just because there's more to the combat.
Right. I think that Bill and Sarah are the only people to ever have played Mario 35. Apart from the 34 people that we're playing with.
No one, when people saw this game, was no one like really interested because I thought it was like.
Yeah, but you're a Mario kid.
Well, yeah, but I would have thought, you know, being on a Nintendo console, people would have been like, oh, that's different.
Potentially. I don't think a lot of people knew what it was. I certainly didn't.
It didn't really sort of show itself, I have to admit, from the trailer very well.
Was it in one of the directs?
Yes, it was
Okay.
in the same direct that they were talking about the, you know, the Mario.
I don't remember seeing it in a
Really
direct, so
collectible
it obviously had a great effect on me. Like in Tetris 99, this would all be over by now.
Yeah, but that's the thing. That's what I'm finding at the moment. If someone decides to gang up for you on Tetris 99, you know, it's pretty much over.
Hmm.
However, on this, you've got a fighting chance because if
Oh no,
you
there's 3 of you. Sorry, there's 2 screens. You're not one of the screens.
see, I mean, none of those characters can actually get to me, and I can just hit them all with. Oh, I'm running out of time. That's the other thing.
Because you only get 1.
I'm going to get
Second
1 second
now.
now. Okay, so I need to be quicker, I suppose.
Quicker than quick. 2 seconds.
No.
Ah,
Okay.
death.
Second.
Third.
So there's got to be another way of getting more kind of enemies over to the other screen, perhaps? I don't know. Okay. But now knowing how this game works, I think Sonic would probably be a better fit for it.
It's faster. And you
because-
already had like a 2-player on Mario, which was fun.
Yeah,
You had to
but
beat the other person to the end.
I was
That's very similar.
I was expecting like all 35 Marios on the level at once.
Oh god,
Kind
like
of racing each other.
that Pogo game thing.
Yeah, a bit like that.
Oh,
Pogo
no.
stuck.
Yeah.
I was expecting everybody running towards the end of the game as fast
those
as you
people would just annoy me. I knew there was a run button.
could. I love the way you've seen this, everybody in the chat. I love the way that every time you start, there's someone who immediately dies on the first Goomba without fail.
Oh, I didn't this time though. It wasn't me.
It wasn't you. It
Yes!
wasn't you. No.
Just say, I don't know where all these secrets are. I've just watched you play this like 7 times already, so I won't know where some of the secrets are.
That's alright. It's all about sharing the secrets. That's what's missing these days in games. People try and unlucky.
Well, I
People,
got further. That's
did.
progress,
You
right?
did well. You did well. People decide to keep their secrets on how they're good at games these days rather than share them.
I'm sure there's a meme for that.
Alright then, keep your secrets.
Do you know, I'm really paranoid now because after me saying there's always somebody right at the beginning of the game who runs into the first Goomba, I'm worried it's going to be me. Oh,
Well, no one has done it so far, so lies, slander.
Prove me wrong.
What games does our gal Sarah play? Well,
Oh, there's a question.
where do I
How
start?
long have you got?
I just finished playing Celeste, which is a great platformer
That's
if you
good.
haven't done it. It's really fun because it really makes you think, and then when you finish a level, you feel really smart. You're like, yes, I am like Sherlock Holmes, figuring out the way.
Oh, what? No.
Lots of fun. Mass Effect, Dragon Age, Horizon, Dishonored, those kind of styly kind of RPGs. Bioshock is a big fave. There isn't much I don't play. Doom is awesome. Alice Returns, Alice Madness rather.
You
What else?
haven't mentioned Horizon.
Yeah, I did. I just did. I
Did
did. I did a list.
Oh,
yeah.
did you?
Yeah, I did.
Or have you forgotten the one you always forget? What's the one you always forget that you always go, oh no, I always forget?
Ori.
Ori,
I
that's the
love
one.
Ori. Ori's amazing. I love Ori. It's like magic. It's
Yeah,
magic on a telly.
You got the collector's edition,
Yeah,
didn't
I
you?
bought the collector's edition. It comes out as December. So that's like my Christmas present
We'll have to do
from
like
myself.
have to do an unboxing of that when you get that.
Oh my gosh, I love Ori. I also play like Settlers 3. Yeah, I still play that even though that came out in like
I told you there'd be a
1995.
list.
Shut up. I love that game. I think it's such a cool strategy game. It's just fun. Pharaoh, PC classics like Oblivion, Morrowind, The X-Files. I have the X-Files game. It's a good game. Sort of. Was a good game. Probably not anymore. Black and White 2 is also one of my faves. Final Fantasy, probably it, but there's probably way more. Oh, The Lion King.
Oh yeah,
Smash The Lion
I
King.
have been trying to persuade Sarah. Oh, the flying fish. I've been trying to persuade Sarah for a very long time to complete on stream Lion King for you guys because that is considered one of the hardest games ever, and she can blitz through it like it's nothing.
Yeah.
Because
Takes about an hour.
because when we were all playing our kid games, you know, our child games, she was her parents must have really wanted to torture her by buying one of the hardest games in the world.
No. Lion King was my favourite Disney movie at the time, and I just happened to have a Sega Mega Drive, so it was like a marriage made in heaven. And I remember defeating it and running around the house like, yes! I defeated it, and Mum sort of looking at me going, okay, that's good.
What does this mean?
Yeah, what does this mean?
He didn't like PlayStation growing up because, you know, that was like the console wars and stuff. And I remember seeing Kingdom Hearts going, yeah, that's the big deal, and sort of crying, sort of going, oh, I want Kingdom Hearts. But when I actually played it, I was kind of like, oh, people were comparing this to Legend of Zelda, Ocarina of Time, and it's not really that good.
Yeah, but you know, the first one has so much potential because the story behind it was really quite interesting. It hadn't at that point got so convoluted that you just switched off. There's your Hammer Brothers.
We've got loads going on now. Give me a star, please.
Oh, death might be coming.
Oh, there we go. Pow.
Oh, okay.
Okay, that was cool. That was like a mini boss fight.
That was alright. How many times can you go to Hercules Land?
Oh, that
How many
music.
times?
Oh god, I hate that music. It just
Or
gives me
Nightmare Before
nightmares.
Christmas Land?
I didn't mind that so much.
Oh, the music though. I love Nightmare Before Christmas, don't get me wrong, but the this is Halloween on repeat for hours is just too much.
I'm building up my coins. So that's the other thing. You can get several. Oh, that's not good. I don't like that. Give me a.
Oh.
That'll do. You can build up. You can build up coins.
How did... Oh.
Yeah, you can build up. Oh my god, what have I done to myself? I don't want mushrooms, Mario. Give me anything but a mushroom. Give me a star. Yes. Oh, that's cool.
Oh,
And now I've just turned that around.
Mario privilege or what?
Oh, that's pretty badass. I like that.
I have a question about Mario.
What's that?
So, you know when you jump over Bowser and you grab the axe?
Mhm.
Why is it an axe?
Because you're supposed to cut the chain/rope to drop the drawbridge.
Okay. Well, that makes little sense when it could just have been a button
Well,
or a lever.
I think we're back in those days. You're lucky you got a moustache, you know?
Gonna stick with trying to not die. That's my strategy. I know you talk about enemy strategies and stuff, but I'm just not gonna try not to die.
I just need to. I can't figure out when you come down to, you know, the last couple.
Yeah.
What you can do to finish them off, because I mean, I looked at myself. I had 300 seconds on the clock. I had a fire flower, and I was like, well, do I do it faster to try and get more? And I was killing enemies and sending them back. There just doesn't seem to be anything to finish people off who play Mario well. Okay, so at the bottom of the screen, yeah, you might get out of there.
Yeah, doing my best.
There's, at the bottom of the screen, there's like a gauge that when you move forward, that's when the enemies come onto screen. So you can sort of gauge and control when you get your garbage as such.
I do need a new character though.
Oh, it's from a
Jigglypuff.
Jigglypuff.
Well, she's been my main for, well, since Melee really. Which
Yeah.
is the first Smash game I played. I feel like I need a new one. I need to branch out. I did play as Kirby for a while.
Is that you like those characters because of the getting back on the stage?
I do, but I also like the fact that I control poor Kenny, one of Bill's friends, with the sleep move.
Yeah,
Because
you're very good at landing that, actually. Scarily good.
Because out of nowhere, Jigglypuff will just absolutely screw you over. It's brilliant.
You're, for anybody, obviously, you know, for people meeting Sarah for the first time, she has a very good skill of making you think, oh, she doesn't play games that much. She's not, you know, she clearly doesn't know what the buttons are, because she's like, what buttons, what?
What's this mean?
By about 15 minutes into the game, you suddenly realise that she's got really good timing, that she'll hit you with the brick from Kirby out of nowhere, and suddenly you find yourself...
You won't see me approach.
No, that's it. She sneaks it in because you let your guard down. So,
Yeah.
watch them.
That's cute.
Yeah. Yeah. Lead people into a false sense of security. I hate playing against Jigglypuff. I can't help but sigh whenever someone chooses Jigglypuff online, but that's a very good character to play as.
She's good.
Yeah.
You know how to play her, then she's quite good. She is really floaty, obviously, but that kind of gives you time to think sometimes. Although, if you've got a character, if you're against a character who's got a baseball bat or a sword, she does tend to fly.
Yeah, I mean,
Pretty
that's
far.
the thing. If you float around people's attacks, then there's not really much people can do.
Lisa has just put in the chat. Not gonna lie, Sarah, this reminds me of my childhood, having to watch Bill play a game and waiting 30 minutes for him to die
Yeah.
so I can have a go, then playing for like 2 minutes, dying and having to hand the controller back for another 30 minutes.
That was the problem with the original NES game, is that you took it in turns, but only when somebody died. So that was a bit of an oversight on Nintendo's part, I have to admit.
Actually, if you try and speedrun it,
Oh.
maybe.
The thing is, the problem with speedrunning is that I know where all the enemies are, but that's not where all the
No.
enemies are.
No, not anymore.
Because when I'm running full pelt, I'm like, yeah, this is where I can pick up speed. I have to slow down because there's going to be an enemy around the corner. Oh, that was silly.
That was a bad choice. Oh! Don't know how you did that, but Mario privilege. Clearly.
Okay, so you could build up star powers and send loads of enemies over to someone at once.
And get loads of time back. Lisa. Oh, and Bill, Mum has once again requested that you play Mario 3 so she can see her card game. She wouldn't shut up until I mentioned it. Hi, Sue.
Yeah, the card game where the 3 pictures of a star, a flower, and a mushroom sort of rotate, and you have to stop them.
Oh, okay.
I used to play Mario 3 a lot, but when that game came up, I used to hand the controller over to my mum to play that part.
Oh, that's nice.
Ooh. Just needs to be a bit more you can throw at people, because like I said, I've got nothing coming my way, and as soon as they throw something at me, I'll throw it back.
All 3 of you are fire powered, so you're all just using the same strategy. It's just going to take someone that
I think I'm
moment to
going to
mess
have
up.
to try and go for a star, haven't I, and just sort of flood people. Okay, I think I've got a strategy now.
There you go, kill everything. You've got loads of time as well.
Yeah, I think what I've done, I've built up enough coins to get like unlimited ones of these, and then literally I spam it to try and get a star.
But then he's just starred and got rid of all your garbage that you've sent him. So he's got exactly the same strategy.
Oh, it's down to 2.
Oh, he went. Oh, lovely.
Yeah, literally swarmed. I got a star and then ran through 2 Bowsers and a load of Hammer Brothers.
Oh, okay, maybe he ran out of
So now I need to build up my
hearts.
coins to finish this guy off.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm going to throw some flying fish at people. Don't jump! Don't! Oh, he hit me and I fell down, and I got a star as well. I was close that time.
You did
Okay.
really well.
Okay, we've worked out some stuff. I kind of like it.
Oh, well, okay.
I
didn't want it anyway.
Do you know what I was thinking? If this is limited, i.e. that it's going to go away in March, I can kind of see why on the basis that I don't think it's that kind of game that's going to last that long. It was probably a neat idea they could throw together for Mario's 35th birthday.
Oh, is that why it's called Mario 35? I mean,
Assuming
bless my
so.
ignorance, but is that why they did it for 35 rather than, you know,
100.
Mario 100 or something?
Yeah, I'm guessing so. The interesting thing is that you can disregard the garbage completely by just walking past it. So all those Goombas you've just left behind are not going anywhere.
No.
If you kill them, they'll go after somebody. You've got a lot of stuff coming your way. Oh.
I didn't need it. I just needed the one gun.
I'm really sorry. We could have played Sonic instead.
Next time.
Yeah, I've
Next time I'll show you my skills.
I've got Sonic Mania. We could play that 2-player.
We could do. Chat, if we play another game, what do you want us to play? Because I've got another 30
Well, you've given up on
minutes.
this already.
Well, I've got 30 minutes of watching you play this, so I might as well get an idea.
I might die. I'm on Bowser's Castle. That's a problem.
You've already done this level like 3 times. I'm sure you'll be fine.
Come on.
Fireballing nothing is not going to help you.
It just makes me feel better, okay?
Okay.
I knew of Captain America because I played the beat-em-ups, Marvel vs. Capcom,
Oh,
Marvel
yeah, of course.
Superheroes, that kind of stuff, and I actually really liked Captain America back in the day.
I knew of him, I didn't really, know much. But then I knew Deadpool through a game before I knew him in the film.
Oh, really?
Yeah, Marvel vs. Capcom, I think 3.
The first time I saw Deadpool was when someone went, because obviously I'm a Street Fighter fan, someone went and said, Bill, you've seen this? And it was Deadpool doing a Shoryuken. I was like, what? That's not a real thing, right? That's not real. And apparently it was.
That Hammer Bro is following you.
Yeah, they do. They do after a while. This is actually that was a nice little bouncy shell.
It was, wasn't it?
This is
Well done.
actually the Japanese version because you don't go small after one hit like you did on the European version.
Oh, that's true. Maybe that's why I live longer.
Because they had a history of doing that for
One of-
Western releases.
Wookie says one of my friends had to collect every ring on Sonic and the time would be close to timeout. I feel that. I do.
Is that even possible?
On the first few levels. I
Is
think on the later levels it's more difficult because they're not so linear.
I don't know. I think looking at some of the levels, because I used to love my friends' magazines he used to get, which used to have like full maps of all the Sonic levels, like screenshots in a map design. And I remember tracing through the level and going, I think once you've gone down here, you can't go.
No, Green Hill for sure. You can backtrack and go a different way. You can't, I don't think, with I forget what they're called. The next lot of levels, the next zone, the lava level ones. I forget. You know, my favourite section.
Marble Garden.
That's it.
Marble Zone. Marble Zone.
Marble Zone.
I always get that mixed up.
You can't, as of then onwards, I don't think you can really backtrack because you blast through the ice, don't you? And then you can't jump back.
That is not good. I think I've just completely messed myself up because I've got no coins. I'm throwing pittance at people. My time is disappearing.
I guess this is how they get rid of you.
I don't know if I should have come down here.
Perhaps.
I overshot it. Oh no! Oh well.
So how long was that, guys? Were we timing? Was that about 20 minutes?
Hey, I could die quicker if you want me to die quicker.
I just want to have a go.
Have a couple of goes. Do you want to change places?
Or if you want to read the chat.
Yeah.
Alright.
Change places. Have a couple of goes. You've got 6 seconds.
Oh no. I'm not going to reach the end.
Yeah, you are. You got loads of time. No, you got to jump.
Yeah.
Top of the flagpole gets more time. Kill everything!
Death. No. All I want is...
All I need is more time.
All I need is one of those and...
Father Time comes for us all.
Father Time can...
Easy.
Oh, yes.
There you go. You got time. You see?
I'm safe.
Look at that, look. How good is this woman at video games? Oh dear.
Oh no.
You seem to have a problem.
I have a small... Oh.
He just breathed on your face.
Oh.
Have another go.
Okay,
Have another go.
I got to the 3rd level though. That is progress.
Like I recently just done Wonder Boy, the remake, which I used to play on the Master System, and that was actually really good. And it was like £1.20 or something stupid.
Oh, really?
Yes, it was. Oh, you weren't talking about me?
I was talking about the Goomba, and,
Oh, right.
and at least I wasn't the first to die.
Did that make you laugh?
You...
That's why you died.
Yeah, you distracted me. Yeah, that's totally the reason I died, not because of my inept ability to time.
Yeah, this is that one.
Why are there cheap jeeps on my level 1?
You've got a lot going on!
I have. I need that. I need that!
Ooh. Mario has a tendency to...
Ah! Float.
Yeah, well, when he hits something, he tends to go off in a direct, like a pinball direction.
Oh, sad. I was on new level 1. I was doing alright. I was 7th!
One more?
Are people really that bad?
What? On this?
If I was 7th, then that implies that...
It only takes one mistake. Especially if you get a level like you've just been on, where you actually bounce off an enemy, fall down the hole.
That implies that 28 people were worse at Mario than me.
It's possible.
I'm not convinced.
It's possible. We'll have one more go each, and then we'll call it. I think we now know what this is about. We can sleep at night, not knowing, you know, what Mario 35 actually is.
I was losing sleep. I tell
Yeah.
you, I really
It
was.
was just
Did you actually take it seriously that I was losing sleep? Because I can't tell.
No. I'm assuming. But by the way you snore, I'm pretty sure you don't lose any sleep.
Mate, I lose sleep when you snore. Jeez. It's like a bus.
I don't snore. Mrs. Wookie sent you some whispers, dude. What's a whisper? So I was hoping for chocolate. Am I going to be disappointed? My mum used to sing this song like all
She's
the
probably
time.
singing it now.
Yeah. When she
Lisa, please confirm.
I don't know if she's still there. It's not actually my Twitch channel, so you might be just spamming. One life left. I don't know.
John's gonna have some whispers.
If he gets my chocolate instead of me, I'm going to be very upset. My sister just said, my mum just wet herself with excitement at hearing her music, and I can confirm there is singing. There we go. If nothing else, I have made my mum happy tonight. So there we go. Right, last go. Win, lose or draw.
Right, 20 minutes left.
Let's see. Let's see how we go. See how we go. Yeah, I think if you want to keep up with celebrities, that's a good place to go. But
Well, Chris Evans has an Instagram account now, so I don't need to.
oh, I wonder why you follow Chris Evans on Instagram and not Twitter.
Because he shows a picture of his dog, and his dog's called
I'm
Dodger as well.
so glad you said dog. I heard the D coming out, and I was like, what? Easy.
To be fair, he did show.
No. No.
Actually, that might have been the last time I used Twitter.
No. Moving on.
I actually do still have a character limit on Twitter.
I can't talk. I'm concentrating. My mummy's just told me something.
Your mum just told you what.
I have to do what my mum says.
Fine, chat. Is there still a thing on Twitter? Character thingy. Limit.
Do you want to start that question again so anyone in the world can understand what you meant?
I do English good.
Apparently you do. I used to just do everything on Facebook, and they used to have this handy thing that used to post to Twitter.
Yeah.
But
I did that. I
They
did
don't
that
do
for a
that
while.
now.
But yeah.
it's inconvenient, so they need to make up and be friends again.
I'll be sure to let Mark Zuckerberg know.
Yeah, you tell Bill says, "Oi, sort it out," and then hang up because he'll be really offended by that.
Yeah, he will care.
Yeah, absolutely,
He will give you all the care.
all of it. They've actually got a special phone in their office, right? It's red and it's got a big B on it.
Oh god,
People
it's
think
not
it's-
a bat phone.
No, it's the Bill phone. People think it's the bat phone, and I have to keep correcting them. It's not a bat phone, it's the Bill phone.
How's that ego that you're nursing?
It's very good.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Pretty big?
Yeah, it's pretty good. Bit smaller in the winter because it's cold. Don't laugh, you encourage me. She's made my mum's night again. This is her favourite level.
Sing along, Sue!
Come on! Don't actually know how to aim. Oh, is that? Oh, you tell me that now?
I thought you knew this.
No, I didn't know this because I don't touch the 3D stick.
It's only like...
Why would I touch the 3D stick? It's a platformer.
That's how I found out. Oh, Bill, thought of something. Paul Epstein is a bit of a whiz on Mario Maker 2. I've got a whole bunch of codes for him.
Ah,
For various evil levels, which I'm nowhere near good enough to complete. But you might just stand a chance. I'll send you some codes this week.
Yes.
Oh, please do.
well, I've already noticed that I've done 3 streams for One Life Left now, 2 of which have been Mario streams. So I am planning on doing a Mario Maker, because I've actually got the game, it's still in its wrapper, and I was going to open it and just see how I got on. But then this came out and threw all that out of proportion. So I will eventually play a Mario Maker stream, but I kind of want to do it with everybody. And sort of have some competitions and get people making levels.
It's just you and one other person.
So, yeah. No! Oh, I knew
Time
it!
to die.
I knew it! I knew it.
Wah, wah, wah.
Did he have 1 second left?
He had one... No.
Oh, that's just his
His
position.
number.
I was going to say. Probably. Oh well, that's Mario 35. Enjoy your evening. Thanks for tuning in. And we'll catch you next week. Same Bill place, same Bill channel.
Thanks for having us.
See ya.
Bye.